2023. Tinubu, P2B divide Yoruba groups. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Ahead of a 2023 presidential poll, major social, cultural and political organizations in the Southwest are currently divided over which of the leading political parties and presidential candidates to support for presidency. The leading presidential candidates include Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the ruling All Progressives Congress APC, Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party PDP, P2B of Labour Party, and Rabiu Kwankwaso of the New Nigerian People's Party NNPP. In separate interviews with Saturday's Sun, the groups were not on the same page on which candidate they would support for president. The Yoruba Council of Elders YCE said it has made its position known prior to the presidential primaries conducted by various political parties that the next president of Nigeria must come from the south. In a telephone interview with Saturday's Sun, the Secretary General of YCE, Dr. Kunle Olajide, asserted that the council will throw its weight behind Tinubu to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari next year. He noted that the council would back Tinubu because he has contributed immensely to the nation's development, saying the former Lagos governor was competent to serve as president of the country. Afenifere leader Pa Ayo Adebanjo has, however, said he had never hidden his preference for the Southeast to produce the next president of Nigeria. But it could not be immediately confirmed whether his position is the same as that of the entire organization. Saturday's Sun reached out to some chieftains of Afenifere on the issue, but they said they would not make comments on the stance of Pa Adebanjo for the 2023 presidential poll. All efforts to contact the National Publicity Secretary of Afenifere, Mr. Jare Ajayi, on his mobile phone for the official position of Afenifere on the issue failed. The Odua's People's Congress, OPC, on its part said it was more concerned with the issue of restructuring of the country. Iba Gani Adams, who is the Are Ona Kakanfo of Yoruba land, and who spoke through his special assistant on media, Alhaji Kehinde Aderemi, said the group was only interested in the restructuring of Nigeria, such that true federalism will be practiced in the country. He said the group has never been a political one and would not dabble into politics. Are Adams has been advocating restructuring of Nigeria into regions like we used to have in the past in this country, which made each region to develop at its own pace, have state police, have control over its resources, and so on. This is what we stand for. We are concerned about security and cultural promotion of Yoruba land. We are not politicians. The leader of the Apakpo Egbe Alabo Ile-Oodua Homeland Defense and Security Initiative, Dr. Victor Taiwo, also told Saturday's Sun that the organization was apolitical and only concerned with adequate security of lives and property in Yoruba land. The Apex Yoruba Self-Determination Group Ilana Omodua IOO, which spoke through the Maxwell Adeleye, noted that the group had no faith in the 1999 Constitution of Nigeria. He explained that the IOO had been fighting against the conduct of a 2023 general election, maintaining that it will not support it. You know, I like the way everybody is coming out to say this is what I support, because this is what true democracy means, and this is what is the beauty of democracy. You might have a family, and in that family, the father decides to vote for a different person, the mother a different person, the children a different person, and it is all based on the reason. This is the beauty of democracy. If you're in a military regime, who give you election? So this is the beauty of democracy, and first of all, you know, I like the way everybody is coming out, and the thing is, they're not forcing, they're just giving their opinions. Now, waiting, this was read my mind. Nobody is saying this is who I will follow, and this is how it must go. You know, I like the way that people are coming to understand that this thing is individual, and everybody has a choice to make. All right, Yoruba or not Yoruba, APC has destroyed the economy. They're full of promise and fear. We cannot vote for tribe blindly. We need outstanding president, not president without certificate and economic knowledge. Not party that has suppressed the nation. Not leaders producing tout everywhere. Not leaders with fake name and age. Not leaders going to abroad for treatment while our hospitals the case. No government that destroyed our currencies and make dollars increase every day. Not those who bring insecurity. Yoruba will vote wisely for someone who is sound and have intellectual in economy. Tribalism does not improve the country, but competency improves and uplifts the nation. A young, vibrant candidate that will move the nation forward, not a 65 years old candidate that fly abroad for treatment all the time. We do not want to seek president. They perform poorly. Yoruba must be wise to choose leaders. So this person I've just given you what they're not looking for. Then say at least if you don't know what they find, what they find. When you're saying, okay, I'm looking for something. What are you looking for? I'm looking for that my dress is not white, it's not black, it's not yellow, it's multicolored. At least they are now if the eye catch waiting red, waiting pink, waiting purple, waiting yellow, waiting red, waiting green. You say I'm multicolor. They now know what you're not looking out for. Of course, with waiting want, at least you go fit so you go there easy for you to identify what you want. Just like I'll say, even if you're going to say, how do you identify good leaders? You identify them by, first of all, which of them don't bring you have experienced the worst. Let's say for instance you have experienced the good. Experienced the bad and the ugly. Then everything that is the opposite of the bad and the ugly most times is equal to the good. All right. This is why I tell people that we say I've lost and lost of Yorubas that are not sentiment but rarely say God bless you richly. Amen. Amen. All right. Chief Ayo Adebanjo cannot speak for Yoruba in all respect. Yoruba have a candidate and a legitimacy, he should be supported. Well, Pa Adebanjo did not come out and say he's forcing it on people. This is his own opinion. Exactly. This is his own opinion. All right. Tinubu bring religion in the APC contest, so it will happen more. So he betrayed Yoruba elders and sell them to the Fulani. That's your own 2 cents. The issue at stake transcends whether you are Yoruba, Igbo, or Hausa Fulani. Exactly. This is more than let's vote along ethnic lines. It is no longer like that. In fact, you don't pass like that. Now, this person they think what matters most is competency. However, Tinubu is old and sick. We have to be sincere with ourselves. For now, P2B is the answer. He's intelligent, tested, provable, down-to-earth, honest. We should forget about all campaign of calumny against his personality, strategical and managerially, economically wise. All right, vote wisely. Make I add my own 2 cents. Make sure you vote wisely. Okay, on those notes you have come.